Dear students, good morning. Now we move on to next chapter 13, lines and angles. In class 6, I have studied about different types of lines and types of angles. In this lesson, we shall learn about some properties of angles. Number 1, supplementary angles. Two angles are said to be supplementary if the sum of their measures is 180 degree. Thus, angle A and angle B are supplementary if angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. That is, two angles sum equal to 180 degree. For example, if angle A equal to 75 degree and angle B equal to 105 degree, then angle A and angle B are supplementary since the sum of two angles, that is angle A plus angle B, which is equal to 75 plus 105 is equal to 180 degree. So these two angles are known as supplementary angles. Number 2, complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary if the sum of their measures is 90 degree. Thus, angle A and B are complementary if angle A plus angle B equal to 90 degree. That is, sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree. For example, if angle A equal to 36 degree and angle B equal to 54 degree, then the sum of angle A and angle B are complementary. Since angle A plus angle B equal to 90 degree, that is 36 degree plus 54 degree equal to 90 degree. Next type, adjacent angles. Two angles with the same vertex, one arm common and the other arms lying on opposite sides of the common arm are called adjacent angles. Just see this figure. Here it is two angles, AOB and BOC. These are the two angles and having the same vertex, that is O, and the common arm is OB. This common arm lie on the other side, that is lying on opposite sides of the common arm, that is OA and OC. These are the two other arms lying on the common arm opposite sides. OB is the common arm, OA and OC are the other two arms, the angles. They are lying on the common arm opposite to the common arm. So O is the vertex, OB is the common arm. So angle AOB, this angle, and angle BOC are the adjacent angles. Note here, angle AOC, that is complete this angle, and BOC are not adjacent angles. Why? See that AOC and BOC, common arm is OC. See there in the angle letter also OC and OC. That is the common arm. But the other two arms are not lying opposite to the common arm. So they are not adjacent angles. In the same way, you take one more example. AOC, angle AOC and AOB. AOC and AOB. See there, which one is common here? AO. AO is a common, but the two arms are not lying opposite to the common arm. So they are not adjacent angles. So what are the conditions? Two angles should have the common vertex and one common arm, the other two arms lying opposite to the common arm. So these three conditions should be there. Then only we call that angles adjacent angles. Number 4, linear pair of angles. If a ray stands on a line to form a linear pair of angles. See here, this is a line and OC is a ray. So the ray stands on a line. So these two angles, the sum of these adjacent angles is 180 degree. That is AOC, angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. So what is the definition of linear pair of angles? Ray stands on a line and form a linear pair. So the sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degree. See that the sum of all angles formed on the same side of a line at a given point on the line is 180 degree. Just see that this is a line. There are two rays are there, that is OC and OD. Both rays form an angle. All angles are on the same side of the line. So if you add, that is AOD plus angle DOC plus angle BOC, if the sum of three angles equal to 180 degree. Linear pair, that is a ray, only one ray stands on a ray, form two angles 180 degree. Here one more condition, if two or more angles, here there are three angles are there. In some cases you will get four angles also. But all four angles lying on the same side of the line form equal, that is sum equal to 180 degree. The next one, the sum of all angles around the point is 360 degree. See here, the point is O. There are four angles are here, that is COB angle plus angle BOA plus angle AOD plus angle DOC, that is all four angles sum equal to 360 degree. So the sum of all angles around the point equal to 360 degree. Next type of angle is vertically opposite angles. Two angles are called a pair of vertically opposite angles if their arms form two pairs of opposite rays. Now see the figure. Let two lines AB and CD intersect at point O. Then two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. What are the two vertically opposite angles? Angle AOC, angle BOD. That is AOC and BOD are vertically opposite angles, and angle AOD and angle BOC, these are the two pairs of vertically opposite angles. Now this is the theorem. What is the theorem here? If two lines intersect, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Now we are going to prove it. Now you draw two lines AB and CD intersect at O. Now first we will take ray OA stands on the line CD. So you know that a linear pair, that is AOC plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. Reason what it is? Linear pair. Now we take another one. The ray OD stands on line AB forms a linear pair, that is angle AOD plus angle DOB is equal to 180 degree. So now we have two equations. One is AOC plus AOD equal to 180 degree, and another one AOD plus BOD equal to 180 degree. Now we will compare these two equations. Both are 180 degree. So angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to angle AOD plus angle BOD. Here AOD is same, so we can cancel it. So what is rest here? Angle AOC equal to angle BOD. That is angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. So the vertically opposite angles are equal. In the same way, we can prove this one also. AOC, already we have proved it. AOD and BOC also. In the same way, CD line OC stands on a ray in this way. So we have proved it earlier. The same way CD stands on OB and then AB stands on OC. We have proved this one. Angle AOD and BOC are equal. That is vertically opposite angles are equal. Similarly we have proved it. Now we move on to exercise 13. Whatever we have learned, the least definitions, that whatever derivation, use this. We will solve these questions in this exercise. Question number 1. Find the complement of 73 degree. Complement means sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree. Here the given angle equal to 73 degree. So let the measure of its complement be x degree. Then x plus 73 degree equal to 90 degree, and then solving the equation you will get x is equal to 90 minus 73 is equal to 17 degree. Question number 2. Find the supplement of 80 degree. Supplement means sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. Here the given angle equal to 80 degree. let the measure of its supplement be x degree. So x plus 80 degree equal to 180 degree. Sum of two angles equal to 180 degree. When solving the equation, x is equal to 180 minus 80, which is equal to 100 degree. Hence, the supplement of the given angle measures equal to 100 degree. Question number 3. Find the angle which is equal to its supplement. Find the angle. So let the measure of the required angle be x degree. And what is given? Which is equal. So this angle is equal to. So this x, we are keeping the required angle is x, that is equal to its supplement. Its supplement means angle supplement. We are keeping angle is x. So supplement means 180 degree. So 180 minus x. So what is the equation? X is equal to 180 minus x. So this is a linear equation. Now the next step is separation of variable and constant. X plus x, this minus x comes this side, that is a plus x is equal to 180 degree. 2x is equal to 180 degree. Then x is equal to 180 by 2, which is equal to 90 degree. Hence the required angle is equal to 90 degree. Question number 4. See, the figure is given. In the given figure, AOB is a straight line and the ray OC stands on it. If angle AOC, this angle is equal to 2x minus 10 degree and angle BOC is equal to 3x plus 20 degree. Now using the derivations, supplementary angles, complementary angles, linear angle, adjacent angle, we have to solve this problem. We know that formula, that is for linear pair of angles. A ray stands on a line, the sum of two angles equal to 180 degree. So angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? That is linear pair of property. Linear pair, you have to write it in the bracket. So AOC is given 2x minus 10 and angle BOC is given 3x plus 20, which is equal to 180 degree. Now we will add the variable, that is 5x minus 10 plus 20, that is plus 10, which is equal to 180 degree. Then 5x equal to 170 degree. So therefore x is equal to 34 degree. The value of x is 34 degree. So now we will, after finding the value of x, we will apply it in angle AOC. Angle AOC is equal to 2x minus 10. So in place of x, we will put 34. 2 into 34 minus 10. After simplification, we will get 58 degree. So angle AOC is equal to 58 degree. Next, angle BOC, which is equal to 3x plus 20. It is given in the question. So in place of x, we will put the value of x, that is 34. 3 into 34 plus 20. After simplification, we will get 122 degree. So if you want to check your answer, if you add 122 plus 58, the sum should be 180 degree. You can verify your answer in this way by adding these two angles. Question number 5. In the given figure, two straight lines PQ and RS intersect at O. If angle POS, this angle is given 114, find the measure of each of the angles. So how many angles are left now? POS is given. Now we are going to find out QOS, this angle, and ROQ, this angle, and ROP. Three angles we have to find out. Here we know that two lines intersect each other at a point O. The vertically opposite angles are equal. We have seen that theorem. So using that property, we will solve this question. Question number, that is, what are the question here? Angle POR. This angle is asked. So first we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. That is, angle POS, it is given. Opposite to POS is angle ROQ. So POS is given 114. So therefore angle ROQ equal to 114 degree. Reason is vertically opposite angle. You can write it here also. Second one, ROQ we have to find out. So POR plus POS equal to 180 degree. That is a linear pair. So the ray stands on a line, form a linear pair. So POR plus POS, we know that is 114 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle POR equal to 180 minus 114, which is equal to 66 degree. Next, angle POR, see that angle POR is equal to angle QOS because they are the vertically opposite angles. It is given here. So therefore angle QOS is equal to 66 degree. So the question number 1, angle POR equal to 66 degree. 2, angle ROQ equal to 114 degree. And angle 3 QOS, angle QOS equal to 66 degree. So whenever you are finding these answers, you have to write the reason in the bracket. Linear pair, vertically opposite angles, you have to write down. Now you can check your answers in this way. See in this figure, these 4 angles formed around a point. You know the theorem, the sum of all angles around a point, that is ROP plus POS plus SOQ plus QOR, all are meet at a point O. So around the point of the angle is equal to 360 degree. So if you add angle POR, that is 66 degree, plus ROQ 114 degree, plus angle QOS plus 66 degree, and given question, that is angle POS equal to 114 degree. If you add all 4 angles together, you will get 360 degree. Now move on to next question. See the figure and the information given in the question. In the given figure, ray OA, OB, OC and OD are such that angle AOB, this angle is 56 degree, angle BOC, this is 100 degree, angle COD, X degree, and angle DOA 74 degree, it is given there. You have to find the value of X. You know that the sum of the angles around the point, that is O, is equal to 360 degree. That means if you add all the angles, 100 plus 56 plus 74 plus X is equal to 360 degree. Here, so how will you write it? First you will write the theorem, sum of all the angles around a point equal to 360 degree. Then what are the angles? You write down the angle AOB plus angle BOC plus angle COD plus angle DOA. From here you have to write it, that is equal to 360 degree. From here AOB is 56 degree, BOC is 100 degree and COD is X degree plus DOA 74 degree, which is equal to 360 degree. Then you do the simplification. So X is equal to 360 minus 230, which is equal to 130 degree. Therefore the angle COD is equal to 130 degree. That is the value of X.